Keane reckons Newcastle boss Eddie Howe should replace Ruben Amorim at Manchester United because he would bring calmness to Old Trafford. United are still looking for a new manager after swinging the axe on Amorim this week following his breakdown in relations with the board. Sign up for the Man United newsletter. Thank you. Roy Keane believes Eddie Howe should take over as Manchester United bossCredit. X at Sky Sports PL. Keane says the Newcastle boss would bring calmness to Old TraffordCredit. Shutterstock Editorial. Amorim's miserable reign lasted just 14 months after he embarked on a spectacular rant about his role after United's 1-1 draw against Leeds. Darren Fletcher is leading the team on an interim basis, but former United boss Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is the favourite takeover as caretaker until the summer. United legend Keane weighed in on the debate and believes Solskjaer would do all right, but could not be seen as a long-term solution. He told Sky Sports, "You could throw 20 names at me and I'd still say the same thing. Whoever goes in, you wish them well. Read more football news. Do I think it's the right or wrong answer? I don't know. If it's until the end of the season, I think Ole would do all right. Do I see Ole as the manager for the next 4 or 5 seasons, getting United back competing? Then probably not." When asked who he would appoint, he named Howe, saying he would steady the ship amid a turbulent time for the club. Keane continued, "I'd go Eddie Howe. I like him. I like what he's done, his management. He's managed a lot of games. When his teams are at it, they play good football, most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. United are still looking for a new manager after sacking Ruben Amorim. Credit, PA. Eddie Howe's career so far. Bournemouth, 2008 to 2011, 2012 to 2020. Win rate, 50%. Honours, 3 promotions in 7 years. Burnley, 2011-2012. Win rate, 39%. Newcastle, 2021 present. Win rate, 50%. Honours, Carabao Cup 2024-25, qualified for Champions League twice. I know he's not for everyone, he'll have his critics, but I like what he's done at Newcastle and Bournemouth. He's managed 700 to 800 games, he's still a young man. I love his calmness. I think sometimes Man United need a bit of that. We've seen the previous manager going in. I like people with emotion. Obviously I'm quite an emotional person. But I think his calmness, what he's done at Newcastle, Champions League a couple of times, winning the League Cup. I'd be happy to see him go in there. Newcastle had a mixed start to the season but are currently 6th and 3 points off 4th place. Howe guided the Magpies to 5th place last season, which qualified them for this season's Champions League. Other managers to be linked with the role include Ruud van Nistelrooy, Oliver Glasner and Luis Enrique, who could leave PSG this summer. For now, Solskjaer and former United midfielder and coach Michael Carrick are the frontrunners to take the hot seat until the end of the season. Recommended stories. The club will meet with both men over the role and one will take over from Fletcher, despite initial hopes they could work together. United drew 2-2 with Burnley in Fletcher's first game in charge on Wednesday night, and he will also lead the team for their FA Cup clash against Brighton on Sunday. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer and Michael Carrick are the frontrunners to take over as caretaker. Credit, Reuters.